A woman will only suddenly fear losing you under one specific circumstance and even start obsessing over you. But that breaking point is never when you grovel and try to appease her, never when you compromise and accommodate her over and over, and definitely not when you play it cool while anxiously testing the waters by going no contact. These behaviors don't look like devotion to her. They look like insecurity and a lack of boundaries. The more you care about her, the more likely you are to lose control, revolving around her, which only makes you appear cheap and gives her this weird sense of superiority. You think you're trying to love her, but you're actually weakening your position in the relationship. You match her moods, accommodate her pace, carefully adjusting every word and action, all for just a hint of response, a touch of tenderness from her. But the more you care, the more the relationship becomes unbalanced because you've already handed over all the power to her. From a psychological perspective, human nature has this self-serving quality. The easier something is to get, the less it's valued. What she's truly captivated by was never the version of you that gives desperately, but the version that has boundaries, confidence, and charisma. Even if you've given everything you have, she might still be cold, distant, or completely unmoved. It's not that you don't love her enough, it's that you love without limits, with too much submission. Your humility silently elevates her sense of superiority. She assumes that no matter how cold she is, you'll always stay. She's gotten used to your love and forgotten how to reciprocate. So how do you break this imbalance? The key is shatter her psychological expectations of you. When she suggests breaking up or starts giving you the cold shoulder, don't beg or fall apart. What you should do is calmly accept it and leave cleanly. Even if you're churning inside, keep your surface calm and collected. Because what will really shake her isn't the sight of you begging her to come back, but your sudden silence and complete radio silence. She'll start wondering, has he really moved on? Or is he just pretending to be cool? Is he forcing himself to be strong, or has he already found his direction? This unclear uncertainty is what's most likely to hit her emotional nerve. You stop explaining, stop arguing, stop trying to fix things, and stop desperately trying to win her back. You pull your energy back and start returning to your own life, becoming that person with goals, charisma, and light again. And she, used to your past love and devotion, experiences the feeling of loss for the first time, especially when she realizes you're actually getting better. You're no longer checking her social media, no longer losing sleep over her, but starting to live regularly, focus on growth, and become self-sufficient. She'll suddenly realize that the person who once gave her everything is now beyond her control. And you don't need to deliberately show off your new life or flaunt your growth. You just quietly create distance, and she'll start regretting and missing what she had. What truly attracts someone closer is never your desperate pleading, but the confidence you have to still live beautifully after you turn and walk away. Every act of self-discipline, every moment of self-repair you do isn't to move her or please her, but to not let yourself down. The more clear-headed, boundaried, and powerful you become, the more she realizes your worth and even fears losing you. She might feel conflicted, nostalgic, and even try to get close to you again, but by then, you're no longer the person who revolved around her. The power dynamic of the relationship has completely returned to your hands. Remember, what makes someone truly unforgettable is never pleasing or begging, but your composure, growth, and self-sufficiency after you turn away.